Silvy Wright, President and CEO of Northbridge Financial, was once again invited as a speaker at this year's Surface Transportation Summit to discuss what she thinks is shaping the transportation industry today. According to Wright, the two trends affecting the industry today are the disconnect between Canadian and American economies and the weak Canadian dollar. She said this has severely impacted the industry because now more freight is moving north to south as opposed to east to west. She said this move isn't a positive one because it increases a carrier's exposure to America's litigious environment. Have a look.
Two key trends really impacting the industry in general are obviously the disparity between the U.S. economy and the Canadian economy. Basically, they're growing at 3%, we're growing at 1%, and that disparity is changing our business flow from an east to west to a north to south. And it's quite the opposite of what happened in the last 5 years. So we're starting to see definitely an increase in the flow of business and exposure to the U.S. And second, the key trend, and I know I hate to repeat what has been said before, but basically the U.S. the currency. We were at par 2 years ago. A year ago, we're at $1.10, now we're $1.30. So basically, a 30% increase in the cost of doing business, in particularly for U.S. Equipment and parts, as well as claims. From the insurance perspective, as I mentioned, insurance follows the operations of a trucking company. And when we talk about our operations is what you are exposed to in terms of accidents. And that's really more the costly part of insurance. The physical damage, not so much, it's more the bodily injury. And when we travel more to the U.S., we all know this is not new to us. It's not new to all of you, but the U.S. has a very litigious environment compared to Ontario, Alberta, Quebec. And so when we're entering into a very litigious environment, we are exposed to high dollar settlements and jury verdicts.
Stay tuned to TMTV for more Surface Transportation Summit recap videos, and be sure to mark down Thursday, October 13th, 2016 in your calendars for next year's summit.